Economic hardship is said to be pushing millions of Nigerians into poverty. According to a World Bank report, more than 100 million people in the West African country have fallen into poverty over the past 6 years. Amid this deteriorating economic state, experts are now calling on the government to initiate remedial measures to the compounding economic issues faced by citizens. Let's have more details of that in this report.
Lydia Uja works at a laundry in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. She says her family's standard of living has taken a hit.
We had to move from where we were living in 2-bedroom flats to go and look for an affordable apartment. In fact, it was an uncompleted building. We had to park in there, move our children from the school they were attending to a low rate, the one we could afford. It got to a point where even owing the proprietors for 3 good terms, we couldn't pay.
The World Bank reports that over 129 million Nigerians, more than half the population, have fallen into poverty over the past 6 years. A separate study by PricewaterhouseCoopers warns that an additional 13 million Nigerians could be at risk of poverty by 2025. It points to rising inflation and the continued depreciation of Nigeria's currency, the naira, as key reasons. Some experts are calling on the government to address inflation drivers like import dependency, low domestic production, and high energy costs.
We should stop importing. Can we put a freeze on importation for a while, especially importation of food? And rather, that money for importation, invest it not on mechanized farming or big-time farmers, but on smallholder farmers, because they are actually the ones that are feeding the nation. Then the second thing is the area of energy. How can we reduce the cost of energy?
In January, the government announced plans to distribute $50 to 70 million Nigerians as an immediate measure to help them cope with the rising cost of living. Authorities have also promised increased food production this year, geared towards reducing inflation to 27% by December. They say the government plans to support 500,000 rice farmers across the country with fertilizers and weeders starting in February to help increase their yield. But experts warn that will take time, and until then, many Nigerians like Lydia will struggle to get by.